are in Puerto Vallarta for only 24 hours. So come with us as we show you what you can do if you're only here for one day.
And it's plenty. Where are we off to?
We are off to Mexico. First stop, Puerto Vallarta. During our recent Mexico travels, we didn't really intend to go to Puerto Vallarta. However, we had a layover in Puerto Vallarta that was going to be pretty significantly long. So we thought, hey, instead of hanging out in the airport for 4 or 5 hours, let's just stay overnight in Puerto Vallarta and fly out the next day. And that's exactly what we did. Got a little welcome drink. Cheers! We stayed at the Villa Premier Hotel in Puerto Vallarta, and since we were only going to be there for 24 hours, we decided to go ahead and do the all-inclusive package, which was actually a really good deal. So when we checked in, we got champagne and a little massage and all sorts of cool extras. We're getting massages now. That's part of the deal.
But as part of the check-in process here, you actually get a free 5-minute massage.
I'm in. I'm here for it.
Lions and tigers like eating zebras, that sort of thing. That's their natural habitat. But this is Jackie in her natural habitat. Give her another 5 minutes and she can take mine.
I can have yours?
This is Jackie's natural habitat. Getting a massage from a professional here in Puerto Vallarta. This is our first stop on our Mexican experience, where we come to Puerto Vallarta. We then go to La Paz. We drive through Todos Santos. We stay then at Cabo San Lucas, and we'll be bouncing between there, Todos Santos, and San Jose del Cabo.
Yeah, so come along with us. We are going to tour. Most of this tour is going to be on the Baja California, but today we're in Puerto Vallarta, just one night only. So we're going to show you what can you do in Puerto Vallarta in just 24 hours.
Here we are at the Premier Hotel Resort, tiny little boutique restaurant. Jackie's, of course, taking all kinds of pictures of the guacamole.
Oh, you know why though? Because we do a YouTube channel where we review resorts and restaurants, and we try to get the video before we dig in. We try. We don't always succeed.
And sometimes I forget that, so what can I say?
Well, we just got here. We're trying to get into vacation mode, which is not easy, at least for me. Mark has a much easier time, but for me, it's very difficult, so I'm trying. But look at this.
It's not bad.
I mean, this makes it very easy to get into vacation mode, I think. Since we're only here for 24 hours, we stayed at a hotel that offers an all-inclusive package. This way we didn't have to worry about running around, finding where to eat. We just got to stay, experience the food, the atmosphere, and we're gonna do an entire video reviewing this hotel, so stay tuned. There's a coffee. Gracias. Yes, please.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the Queen of Puerto Vallarta, Jackie. Nobody in Puerto Vallarta is not sweating right now. I mean, the sun's going down, but it's got to be like 92, 93, highly humid, but still really cool just walking along the Malecon and with the Sea of Cortez right behind me, and Jackie's, I don't know where she went. This is basically the most popular mode of transportation here in Mexico. You see all these 125, 150 four-stroke motorcycles, and they just run the snot out of them. They're pretty cool.
You like the rain coming down in front of the, it's raining. Look at my sweet husband. He's trying to protect my hair for me. It's raining, so now we're trying to hightail it back to the hotel. And I'm trying to stay undercover whenever I can.
So we ended up at the same restaurant space,
Yes.
but we got a different menu.
Different menu. I guess they have some kind of like a private event going on in one of the restaurants, and then the other restaurant's closed. And I wonder if it's because it's a Monday night. You know, Mondays aren't that busy. I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
But
anyway, Jackie's all fancy in her beautiful blue dress. She looks so good, very pretty. And then this is kind of our view. There's a sailboat out there sailing by. And we've got a little lightning storm. We had some rain earlier, as you probably have seen. So that is, what is it?
It's a poblano cream with vanilla cheese and garlic crumble.
Ooh, look at the mussels.
they're not mussels.
Oh, these are scallops. Yeah, the scallops. And we're bumping them up just because we can't quite get the camera angle right. My head's getting cut off too, which is not a bad thing. Probably is very good. For the very sophisticated palate. I'll tell you what, the scallops are fresh. Very fresh.
They were just swimming out around there. So you're doing the arugula leaf. I'll do the burrata.
Good taste. Did they like color it?
I think it might have beets. Wow. Oh, that looks good.
I guess we can use this knife. Cappuccino. She doesn't need to sleep. It's like 9:30 at night. Boom, cappuccino. Why wouldn't you?
It will not affect me.
Is it good?
Oh, it is good. But it won't affect me. I am one of those weird people that can drink caffeine all day long and I have no problem going to sleep. Okay, this was the chocolate symphony. Now, this is the pistachio ice cream. You're going to eat it. Come on. Take a bite.
No.
Is it good?
Puerto Vallarta in the morning.
If you're going to be spending any amount of time in Puerto Vallarta, one of the top things to do is to spend time either at the pool or at the beach, but definitely get a little bit of sun and fun in while you're there. If you're anything like us, one of our favorite things to do is eat. So the second favorite thing to do is make sure we get plenty of exercise while we're on vacation so that the net effect isn't too bad. In Puerto Vallarta, the Malecon has so much to offer, from the beautiful art to just miles of walking paths and things to see and experience and do. Definitely make sure you check it out. If you only have 24 hours, this is a must-do.
Okay, let's go. Wheelie, doing a wheelie on a horse.
I don't feel like these were made for two people, maybe. Okay. And just like any Mexican city that you go to, the beautiful artistic sign stating the name of the town is located on the Malecon. Make sure you get a picture in front of it. You'll also get to experience live performances like this one that embrace the culture and heritage of Puerto Vallarta. Make sure you tip the performers.
I don't know. I think the takeaway that I'm getting here in Puerto Vallarta is just the culture. You know, we're seeing a lot of art. There's a lot of pride in this community. And the people are super friendly. I just love that they're celebrating who they are. Super friendly place. Do not be afraid to come here.
Yeah, no, it's really awesome, and it's very multicultural. It's a great place to come and visit. It's a little caliente, I will say. Humid. It's more of a tropical climate.
I don't see a downside. Everybody's just open to say hello, tell you where they're from. You know, you can't come to Puerto Vallarta and not see this little pier here. And the love from this pier. Really cool. This is kind of the heart of where all the shops and the restaurants are.
Look at this is a Diet Coke. Here they say Coca-Cola Light.
And they say tea for the tea.
They do say tea for tea. Obviously, spending time in Puerto Vallarta, there are so many fabulous restaurants. This is the only one that we experienced that was outside of our hotel on this trip. Like a third grader. Just sitting around waiting for a ride to the airport. So this is what we're doing the last hour of our 24 hours. And I'm ready to take a nap. And I tried to go lay out on the thing, but it's a little too hot, even in the shade. So we're just chilling in the lobby. Heading back to the airport, where we catch our flight from Puerto Vallarta to La Paz, which is the only time we've actually flown nationally in Mexico. So make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell to be notified, because our next adventures are coming up from La Paz, Mexico.